So we're going to go through some exercises that you can do at home, as long as you've got a chair. Nice and easy, gentle exercises that you can do to help just increase mobility, get some of your joints and muscles moving if you just want to get a little bit of very gentle exercise into your day. So firstly, I wouldn't recommend using a chair with wheels because they're not quite as stable. They can slide out from underneath you. So find yourself a nice, sturdy, stable chair before you try any of these exercises. And I'll just give you a side view so you can see what I'm doing. So bring yourself to the edge of the chair so that you can support yourself, but so that there's enough room for you to move your legs. And the first thing that we'll have a look at is just calf raises. So basically I'm just pushing my knees up and we're pushing down through the toes and contracting these calf muscles as we lift the heels up off the floor. Okay, nice and gentle, and just getting those calf muscles contracting, getting some blood flow through to the legs. In the same position, the next thing that we can do is a toe raise. So now we're putting the heels down and we're lifting up the toes and we're squeezing through the front of the shins. So the muscle there is called our tibialis anterior. And again, that's just going to help strengthen up the muscles here and help support and increase blood flow to the lower legs. Now leaning back in the chair a little bit, we need to lift the leg up off the floor. So we can either do that by using our core and our leg muscles to get one leg up off the floor, or we can cross the leg over just so that it's up in the air. And what we're doing here is just some ankle mobility. So we're making circles in the air with our ankle. So we're just getting some movement through that ankle joint and contracting all the muscles around the ankle. The next thing that we can do is a knee lift. So we're sitting down with our knees bent and we're just lifting one leg at a time. And that's going to help start strengthening up through the hip flexors and the quads as they lift those knees up. Now we can make that a little bit more challenging by straightening out the legs and just one leg at a time, lifting a nice straight leg. Obviously that's a little bit more challenging because you've got a lot more weight further away from your body, but still really working on strengthening those quad and hip flexor muscles. Leaning back against your chair, we can do knee extensions. So we're just extending one leg at a time, just kicking out and strengthening up through the quads. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you could strap an ankle weight around your ankle and that would make it a little bit harder for you. Another thing that's really important is mobility through the spine. So we can do some seated twists where we just reach around and we use our chair to help support us. And we're just twisting our torso back and forward, opening up through the spine and strengthening some of those rotation muscles through the core. And then if we want to really make a good challenge for ourselves, sitting down and standing up. So if you've got arms on your chair, you can use those initially to help you and push yourself up to a standing position and just come all the way back down and up and down. Now, hopefully you can over time progress yourself to where you're strong enough to do it without using your hands. And then we're going to start really strengthening up all the muscles through the leg, the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings, and all of those big core muscles. And those really simple exercises will help get a little bit more strength and a little bit mobility into the body.